family history all started back when my grandparents, Charles and Mattie Federer, moved to Sugar Grove in the early 1900s, and they purchased the house beside the school and all the farmlands are surrounding the school. The school purchased the farm in about 3 phases. The first phase was they purchased my uncle's, Beeman's house, and his barns and fields. Then in the second phase, they purchased my dad's farmlands and barns. And then the third phase was just currently here where they purchased the 3 houses in front of the school where the new school being built. But the current family home place is the house that still stands on the school grounds there. What better use of the land than for the school, especially since our whole family basically went to school there. My father being a bus driver for all those years, he loved the school, he loved the kids. You know, I think it's an honor to him.
Knowing that my family has gone to the school just kind of makes me feel really special. Everyone, all the way to my great-great-grandparents, have lived on the property even before the school was built, and then all the way down to 4th generation. Here I am, you know. It's just really special.
I think Berne Union's a great school. I think they're great academically, but like the band is amazing. And as a parent sitting in the stands at a band competition, talking to people and they're like, oh, you're from Berne Union? Oh my gosh, their band's amazing.
I was in the band, marching band, concert band. You know, I played flute. I know we have a wonderful band right now, but we also had a winning band back then. We went to state competitions. I have the medals here as a show that we won, and I have some pictures of me in my uniform, which looks a little bit different, but not a whole lot different than the ones they have now. I was in Future Homemakers of America, Latin Club, National Honor Society, 4-H, a lot of activities of that sort.
I did marching band and pep band and concert band. They didn't have separation back then on the different bands. It was just concert band. I did do jazz band one year. I played piano, but just for showboat. I did softball for 1 year, and then I was in track for about 3 years. I wasn't really in a lot of like clubs and stuff. I was in DECA. Trying to think if there was anything else that I was in. I probably was, and I just don't remember.
My big thing is also marching band. So I'm in marching band, one ensemble. I'm also in choirs such as Syncopation, which is our a cappella group. And then I'm in theater as well, and softball. So I'm pretty busy.
I try to go to as many of their games and their activities, the softball games and the volleyball games, and everything that I possibly can to watch my children and my grandchildren participate and see their achievements.
I am the secretary for the Music Boosters, and I have been for the last couple years. I also am the vendor chairperson for the PTO Craft Fair in November. With Music Boosters, I help with pretty much everything they do. So Showboat and Stars and Stripes Festival, and I have worked concessions before. Pretty much Music Boosters takes most of the extra time.
It's really cool actually, having my mother being involved with like the band boosters and having kids being like, your mom's like super awesome. Your mom helped me put my uniform on, like she's super cool. Or just seeing how like my mom helps with like the craft fair and all she does to help like the school and things. It's really like a shocker, like wow. My family members who also went here are doing things for me going here as well and helping me out, and I think it's just really awesome. I enjoy being at a small school and knowing pretty much everyone there. On the band aspect, it's a smaller school, has a smaller band usually. So having a smaller band is like having like a family. It's very much like a family kind of environment compared to like bigger schools.
I am extremely proud to watch my daughter in the stuff that she does. She is very, very different than I am. She's very more outgoing. I was very, very shy when I was in school, so I didn't do a lot of stuff, but she's in everything, and it's wonderful that I can go and watch her in all the band stuff, watching her excel and be in the theater and getting the lead in the theater program, and just, it makes me swell up with pride that to watch her do all this stuff that I always wanted to do but never could because I was so shy.
Sugar Grove has always been home to me. It's always been a close community, and to be a big part of that, it's just something that I treasure. What better way to grow up? We don't know what the future holds, but I would hope that my grandchildren would carry on and that their children will go to Berne Union too. I would love that.